So we are talking about a storm system that's going to make its mark across our region as we go from late tonight all the way through Wednesday morning. Right now you got the temperatures holding steady with widespread 60s, also at 59 degrees currently for Ramona. You have the 40s in the mountains and 69 degrees for Borrego Springs. Wind speeds starting to pick up across the mountains as well as the desert. You got the teens for sustained wind speeds across the mountains and 18 miles per hour for Boulevard, moving in towards Imperial County, sustained wind speeds into the 20s. We also have gusts that are picking up out of the southwest, and that's for Escondido at 20 miles per hour. You got the teens across the mountains, but remember what I said. You're talking about gusts up to about 50 miles per hour for the mountains and the desert, and then west of the mountains for the coast, inland valleys, gusts up to about 45 miles per hour, and that looks to be by tomorrow with the passage of that storm system that we're keeping a close eye on. It is once again a robust storm system, but this one is different than the last one. This one will be an atmospheric river event as opposed to just having that area of low pressure that had rounds of rain in the forecast. So it does look like likely showers are set to arrive by tomorrow in the early morning hours and then continue. Those chances will stay high all the way through the evening hours. Area of low pressure closes in on us. Also talking about some snow across the Sierras. There is a winter weather warning that has been issued, and that's because of a foot of snow. This one, not so much a snow event for us. So we're talking locally, not seeing any snow across our local mountains. Big Bear could see about 2 to 3 inches of snowfall. You have high pressure that builds in the forecast. That's going to be by the middle of the week, so about afternoon hours on Wednesday, and it takes us into the weekend. When all is said and done, our in-house model is suggesting we could see a little bit more than an inch of rainfall for Oceanside and the same for Fallbrook. Tracking the tropics, a subtropical storm, it is Nicole. Now it is towards the northwest of the Bahamas, but in the days ahead, keeping a close eye on Florida. Category 1 hurricane supposed to make landfall. That's what the latest forecast cone suggesting, that 2 to 6 inches of rain. That's going to be the case right across the east coast of Florida. Storm surge up to 2 to 5 feet. That will stretch all the way towards Georgia. Tomorrow, it's going to be soaking wet out there, especially when you're talking about voting and standing those lines. Just pack your patience. We dry out by the second half of the week. Veterans Day, it's looking pretty nice, but a little cool out there. And that's going to be on Friday, Jake.